There we go. Okay, now it's connected. It's connected now. There we go. There we go. All right. Surprise stream today. My favorite kind. No. I realized that, well, one, I got lucky, and I'm clearly here today. But I also realized that I can't do a whole lot of polychrome farming because I'm in action. There are a few things that I can do. So I did sit around and try and max out the temple as much as I could. So I got it to, what level did I get it to? 15? 14. I got it to level 14. So we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But I really just want to try and get done with the story today. Again, I don't know if that's possible. I have no idea how close it is to actually being done. However, if we can't get it done, or close to being done, then that means that we can knock it out next time. And it'll be relatively easy to finish. And then I can also come back through and I can, you know, get everything and explore and yada yada yada. Because I think it would be interesting to stream the exploration process, but I don't think I'm gonna like stream everything that I do. Like I don't think everyone wants to see me sit through like 12 different quality times for different agents. So that I'll do on my own when I have the ability to do so, because I can't do that when I'm in combat like this, or when I'm in a story quest.
Everyone holding up okay?
So yeah, that's really what we're shooting for today. Because I'm not gonna do the summons today, because I didn't think I'd be streaming today. I want people to know when I do those so they can be here if they want to. But that's just a really good reason for me to get this done, so I could farm even more. Because whatever I farm, I will end up using on either Yixuan or on Astra Yao. So I really need to get my hands on as much as possible. Hello, Jab. How you doing today? It's good to see ya. How are you up to on this fine day? Can I get a cookie? Oh. I'm good. Rain's falling, so I'm tired. That's probably one of the best sleeps you ever get. Like, it's slightly cold. Get under the covers. You can hear the rain on the window. 10 out of 10. Would love that. Um, can you have a cookie? Sure. Question mark. Real, right? God, that would be so nice. All right, onward and upwards. You got Yixuan. Not yet. I plan on doing my summons tomorrow. I'm really wanting to get done with the story today. That way I can do some off-camera mining and get as much polychrome as I can, doing some more tedious methods, in hopes that I can get her. So
You are just in time.
You'll know tomorrow if I get her or not. I mean, I have enough to guarantee
The ceremony
once.
has just
I
begun.
would like her weapon, and then the rest I'm gonna dump into Astraea because she's so good. I gotta finish mines, right?
Creator, please bear witness.
I technically already fought this boss when I did my weeklies yesterday, so oops. This is low-key spoilers. Oh gosh, okay. Well then I'm going to be very careful about what I speak about.
The creator's will.
Was that attack undodgeable?
For you to deceive the world.
I need the panda to have like significantly more energy. Just his touch of death is what's gonna make Yixuan do a whole lot more damage. Dog, this priest is an Ami victim, honestly. right? Okay. I'm gonna have to actually look at my screen. I'm not gonna be able to just look at chat the entire time. I think this might be losable. Oh. Ow. Gotcha, node. And you're pressing. Fuck.
Yin and yang.
But yeah. So Jab, are you a day one ZZZ player? I need to build adrenaline, please. Normal, this new miasma thing. It definitely has characters that like the gimmick, and it has characters that don't like the gimmick. So, yeah, it is a little rough.
What a nuisance. Shit.
Okay. Okay, you have the most amount of HP, so I'm going to be... What do you do? The camera is angled weird, so like, I'm trying to go away from it, but it's just going to the left. Very awkward. I don't think they won, but I started when Ellen Banner was out. Good lord. Bro. Chill out! Are we supposed to lose this fight? This did not do this. Wow. Okay, hold on, Jab. I'm gonna have to, like... Yes. Sorry. Yeah, you're stupid if you think I'm gonna let you do that. Yeah, no. Behave.
Tell your creator to watch carefully. The Exaltus machinations end here.
Eventually? Okay, I was supposed to say, something's gonna happen. Like, there's no way.
Yixuan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Jab, speak.
Stranger,
Is this a dream?
please tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yixuan will be shattered along with HEREEEE.
Yixuan.
What I'm doing
This is
isn't
so
to
good.
save the world. It's just to save her. My Yixuan.
That's so sad. That's
Live on.
so sad.
This is our promise.
This is sick. I love this. ZZ has been cooking so hard.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunque Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil.
Bro, the wings on the back looks crazy. Okay, crap. I have to fight again. Okay. I thought I was gonna be safe. No, I'm not safe. I have to... Oh, I have to, like, still manage. Am I taking damage? Wait, hold on. Am I not taking any damage?
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Wait a minute. I got hit several times there. I didn't take any damage. Just please give me adrenaline. I'm not taking damage. Oh, oh, would you look at that? Who needs to dodge? And I win.
I'll take charge.
Yin and yang. Cycle of yin
Alright,
and
so
yang.
I don't think I'm day one. I started when Ellen banner was out. I'm pretty sure Ellen's banner was out on day one release. But it depends on when you started during her banner lifetime, obviously. So yeah. So,
Have a taste
you're pretty
of the
close.
Yixuan ship's unique technique.
No. No. Can I beat them with the panda? No. Yeah, I was about to say, the counter's gonna swap in each
Evil shall
one.
be purged. Break.
This is sick. This is awesome. I'm gonna cry if that was the rest of the story I had to do. After thwarting the Exaltists' Overseer's plot, the miasma around them begins to dissipate. Though the hollow remains perilous, the malice once lurked in the shadows finally seems to be receding. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group from Yunquai Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive treatment. With the Exaltists' plot finally brought to an end, the long, dark night seems to at least be giving way to a silver of dawn.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again.
For
Eric,
now.
how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquai Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved
So
all
I
of
guess
us
this is
again.
one of the rare occasions
can't thank
Tops
you
isn't
enough.
like the main antagonist,
Yeah.
which is
Without your
surprising.
help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you.
Creator,
Mystics
give me your
from Yunquai
blessing,
Summit.
right?
If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk
I
banner.
feel like it's almost customary, because, like, Miyabi's Frostborn, and then Yixuan is Rupture, which is like a... So Frostborn's like a subset of Frost, and then Rupture is a subset of Physical. So maybe every time we get a character like that, they just release... Well, there are Rupture chips, so clearly we'll get more Rupture characters. Whereas with Frostborn, it was just Frost chips, that was it. Submit, Heretic.
I want
Yeah,
to
Womp Womp.
Summit.
You-
Do you need
I
someone
win.
to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Fufu, let me teach you a
It's called Runaway.
observe.
This is the
Are you
technique.
okay?
Hey, Ocantus, how you doing today? It's good to see you. I need to go finish the story, because when Wua updates, I don't think I'll play anything else for a while. That's fair. When does Wua update? I have to remember, because I'll be streaming that day one, too. I hope it doesn't coincide, but it probably does. And, on the 12th, so we have 2 days.
I know
Yeah, that
everyone's
gives me...
excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
That gives me more than enough time. Like
Sorry,
tomorrow, if I'm not
we
wrong,
were
or
a little
Thursday.
worked up.
It's supposed to be the 12th. So, depending on where you're at, it'll be Thursday night or Friday morning.
All right, everyone. Let's take
But
care of the
that's
rest of our
vocational,
business
so
first. The
you're
heroes
doing
from
great. That's
Yunquei Summit
fantastic to
need
hear.
their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Have you gotten the chance to do the ZCZ story? Because, like, it's so good. Oh, Thursday for you? Gotcha.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. So Shifu's technique is... Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for...
Not
Yep.
yet.
I'm excited for
We
that
can't
too.
let
That's
her
gonna be
burn
really
down.
fun. The amount of
The Exaltists
asteroids
had
that are
their
gonna be in the
roots
new
deep
area,
here.
and
I
the,
wouldn't
I'm
be
hoping we
surprised
get a
if
really
there's more
good
trouble ahead.
fleur-de-lis story, because like bro, all those bosses in Blue are boring. Huh? The engine keeps destroying. That's fair. That's understandable. I have no lectures this week, so I have more time on my hands than normally. At least in theory, right? Until you have the creepiness of the stuff that's been put up because you haven't been because you've been busy. But right now, I'm just glad you popped by. It's good to talk to you.
We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose
What,
ends.
Zenless? Chef's kiss. Love it. It's so good.
Shifu was right. We still have many questions
If this
left
is the
unanswered.
end, I have already completed the very nice. If this is the end of the story, I guess 2.0, I agree. 2.0 is so fucking good.
We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry.
2.0 really feels like they tried to overhaul the entire game. Like they took everything from the 1.x updates and just refined them and then did them again. It's really cool.
Or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is... Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Did you get that? Thanks.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the
I gotta go.
Exaltist Overseer on
One
Apollo.
more temple to see if I can get Yixuan weapons. Right. I've heard that her weapon is pretty important to her kit. Probably because it's HP percent with her class is kind of rare. But yes, so that's why I'm like scrambling around like a chicken with my head cut off, because I want to pull for her and her weapon, and then I hope I win both 50-50, 75-25, because then I'll dump the rest in the Astray out, because like this specific update is stacked. The characters that are available are so good. It is so unfortunate Astra came back at the time that she did.
But thanks to you, poor Salumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time.
Yeah, if you need one more temple, you'll get that no problem. Jab, you just have to do like one of the limited time events and you'll have that no problem.
And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher up.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing
Man, I'm skipping
in
next
on this
question. I
disaster?
wanted Yuzuha so badly. I got you.
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better
Me
support
giving
my
into my urges and pulling for
employees.
Yixuan didn't bite me in the butt since Oval Squad doesn't come next patch, so I have time to save up again. Right.
It was my pleasure
Yeah,
working with
because
you,
I told
Mystics
myself
of Yunquei
after
Summit.
who
We
was
will
it?
have another chance to
Evelyn?
cooperate with each other.
Probably, I think Evelyn. Oh no, Trigger. Trigger is my most recent answer. I would get Astra because my Miyabi team wants Astra, my Evelyn team wants Astra, and then if I get Yixuan, she wants Astra. The problem being, I want Yixuan to be my third and final main DPS for Assault, but Astra's on banner now.
I hope we don't.
So, I'm surprised too. I think like Zenless was really smart. They used our past experiences with tops to expect us to think that they're the bad guy to then divert our expectations. So very smart on their part for story.
As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened.
Rest assured, Yixuan Shifu. You and everyone from Yunquei Summit have my gratitude.
Yeah, Damien's
I will
surprisingly
note
pretty
other
chill dude.
matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. again.
This guy. He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out
Right.
the purpose of
I
the
think it is really
device,
cool that we get
might
to explore
finally
the
get a lead on
hollows.
what the Exaltus were really
Like, the
planning.
resources will refresh every day, so it's like really sick to be able to do that. I don't know if they'll continue to do that with every hollow, because from my understanding, the hollow that we were just in is substantially pretty big. It's one of the top 5.
Got it, Shifu. I'll
So maybe
deliver
it's
it
not
soon.
an every time thing, but it'd be pretty cool if we get to do this again.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is.
Yeah,
Thank you,
top
Fufu,
6,
for
top 6,
helping us
gotcha, thank you.
investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the
It's
truth
one of the top
eventually.
6 hollows, right. How long did you have to do this? Like 2-3 hours? I can give you an exact number in just a moment, because my YouTube saves everything. It's nice, isn't it? So, 2, 4, 6, roughly 6 hours. Now, I would like to specify, those 6 hours are not purely just story. Those 6 hours are character, looking at people's accounts, character reviews, limited time events, like those kinds of things. But I've been streaming 2.0 for roughly 6 hours. The story event, I'd say, is pushing 4.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltus was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo
Yeah, we
later.
didn't really get anything
Just need to
about
take
their
it one
teacher.
step at a time.
I didn't really expect to get anything about their teacher. But it's pretty cool that they're starting to trickle that in. I'm gonna talk to Belle.
Wise. I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of. We tried to keep things light while we were talking to the others earlier, but that photo. It's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and you were attacked on the way here? I'm starting to think that was part of their setup.
Why I'm getting notifications 20 minutes after your stream starts? I honestly don't know. I'm not sure.
They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
The creator. I actually don't know the full extent of what the Exaltists are after either. I mean, obviously it has something to do with the creator, and they're turning out to be one of the, apparently the new Oval Squad member already appeared in the Hollow Zero mission, but I haven't. I know, right? Twitch don't like. I don't think Twitch likes anyone at the moment. They're having some problems.
Belle, we shouldn't jump to
But yeah, I think
conclusions.
that's really sick. And so Kantos is gonna say hello, Ketchup too. And your next line.
Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out one step at a time.
Hello, Ketchup too. There. Haha. There we go. I
As
guess.
long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah. I know that Zenless has like teased 12 new characters. We've actually met a large sum of them already. I don't know which one specifically. I need to say to you something I'm proud of. Sure, go for it. I'm a Dan Jin level lover. Jeb, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, no, Danjin's very solid. I had someone last week come into my chat and they gave me like a huge spiel. It was almost a PowerPoint presentation about Danjin and why she's so good. So I understand. Soon I'm getting a new job. That's fantastic, Ketchup. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, you'll get it, no problem. Are we getting lore?
Lady
Yeah, this is.
Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted.
We have met the Guts guy and the 3 people from Swing Beyond Temple. We've met we met them, and then if you follow any of Zenless's normal, right? if you met as if you've been on any of Zenless's socials, they have released 2 other characters that we haven't gotten the chance to like directly meet in game. But I think they're their own faction. I don't think they're Oval Squad.
We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth.
I wouldn't go so far. Most I'll say is at my dungeon level. That's fair.
All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
The spooky people, literally.
My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
There's no shot. She doesn't have the sword anymore, does she? And she's an ethereal.
The plan can proceed.
She would be an ethereal. How are they controlling ethereals? I mean, like, obviously we've seen them do that before with the little, like, spray people. But that's... what? That's crazy. There's no shot. For the Exaltists? Oh, yeah, see, so here's what... there she is. That's who I'm talking about. The Exaltists are not messing around. But why did they need Yixuan's memory? Probably for the sword that gives you... that rivals the, what's the name? The Void Hunters. If I had to guess, that's what it would be. So yeah, I think that is the case. I really wish there was a way to view the artwork again. I think there might be. I just don't know where it is. But yeah, that ending's gonna be crazy. Bro, there's no shot. I mean, no, that's insane. There's no shot. Okay, so now that we're finished with this, I can go back through and claim resources because I love resources. Gotcha. So I can also go back through and I can go through all the hollows and I can get all of the exploration. I can get all of the resources that I need for the temple. And I think outside of that, I don't know what else. I mean, obviously we have the events to do. I would like to get to the events, but I also... I don't know why it had me do that again. What? Yep. So I'd like to get to the events, but at the same time, I really want to... Yeah, that's what I would think. They want the sword, because, like...
Yeah, it's been great.
It's a little hard to do underhanded things when you have characters like Miyabi running around. So having a weapon that evens the playing field would probably help a lot.
I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of quiet...
So that's what I would assume. They want the sword, and obviously since she was one of the prefectures, she would know where it was. They might have moved it since then, but having a general idea would be better. Alright, time for more ZZZ, right?
Not guests. A construction crew. Renovating the temple.
Do we get to see Bellabog?
There's no way we could handle. I did a ton of research beforehand and decided to hire.
Yes, we can see Bellabog.
Called Bellabog Industries.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Let's go. We can see Bellabog again. We don't really get to see much with Bellabog. I'm so happy.
Bellabog Industries.
We get to see Anton. We get to see Ben. I don't think we'll see Grace because we're not machine heavy. But we get to see Kaleda. It's gonna be so sick.
What's
I love this. Bragu fufu.
Oh no, they're very trustworthy. You
Huh, that's funny. Their project manager said the exact same thing earlier. Actually, let me introduce you. He's right over...
It's gotta be Ben. Time to switch topics. What? No. The cowboy, right? I'm pretty sure he's a wolf. No, Lycon's a wolf. I don't know what he is. I don't think he's a cat. His tail's too bushy. When he delivered him really bad news, he started growling. Yes, yes, he did. But who's? It's gotta be Ben, because he said he. Anton, I don't think. Oh, it is Anton. Sweet.
Bro? What are the odds? So, what are you doing here? Business trip? Sightseeing? And what's with the outfit?
I love it. Every faction has so many good characters. I'm so glad Anton's here.
wait, Anton. That's a lot of questions all at once.
My bad.
Bro, I'm so happy to see Anton.
Just didn't expect to bump into you like this after arriving on Wi-Fi.
This is Anton from Bellabog Industries. Though, from the looks of it, you two already know each other?
Bro, we could have contacted them for you. That would have been lit.
Of course, we go way back.
I love how small these. I do too. I love that I can go and do one thing, and occasionally see snippets of characters from another thing. It feels so connected. It's so nice.
Yeah. Wise is my junior.
Junior? Is that some kind of guest house role-playing thing?
No, I'm actually training here to become a mystic. Bella's here too.
Whoa, for real? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, well, you focus on your training then and leave the construction stuff to us.
Right, I'm so glad Anton's here. This is so sick.
Alright, we'll leave the temple to you then.
You got it! Trust me, we'll get the job done without disturbing your training one bit. Oh, my crew's calling. I better run. Catch you later!
I'm so excited. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm smiling from ear to ear. I love Bellabog.
They showed up super early this morning and haven't even stopped for tea.
Especially
They've
Anton.
always been super enthusiastic. Especially Anton.
In that case, I guess I've got nothing to worry about on the construction side. I'll just focus on keeping tea and snacks stocked up for them.
Right. So I wonder. I want to start doing the quests before I go into the Hollow and like get all the cargo crates and stuff like that. I want to do those quests that will unlock more of the temple. I just don't know. I think this is one of them. That's why I'm doing this one. Because like that's a passive thing. I don't think it's surely not possible to hit level 25 or the max level today. Surely not. Bro, it's so sick to see Anton. You started to farm relics for Kevin. You just bad rolls. Catch up, I guess. Yeah, this is so sick. I love seeing Anton here. I hope he stays. I hope he's not here just for like the renovation process and then he like goes away. But yeah, except some side quests here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I know that there's one. I know that there's one area that will. I need a way to charge these things. Yes, he is Mickey Day getting bad relics. That's fair, Ketchup. That's fair. Luckily enough, you have time to get some good ones. You do have some time. But I know that there's one quest you have to do where you have to like help a Bang Boo, and then you unlock like the Bang Boo mini games in the Hollows, which those are pretty fun to do. Just unlocking it seems to be a little bit of a nuisance because I can't find it. Then again, I just finished the story and I haven't done anything else. So. Gotcha. More commissions are nice. Alright, we have more commissions. Oh, it's interesting that they're showing up here, not on... I mean, it makes sense for them not to appear on the internet, but, like, we haven't used that mechanic in a minute. It would be pretty cool if we did. Okay, wait, there's another one. I don't know if I should just collect all of them first and then do it. That's usually what I do. We love promotional spoilers. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm really excited for the next like story beat because it's like I don't think they can really drag any of it on anymore. Like they kind of like put their pedal to the metal and now they gotta go. Thanks for the spoiler before right. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I guess luckily or unluckily enough for me, depending on how you think of it. All of my ads have been the really crappy version of gacha games that like you can tell they're only showing you the parts that look really cool, and then like because they like cut around a whole bunch of things. It's like great. I can't wait to not ever play this game. But I would much rather have that than being spoiled on a story that I can't physically do yet. But yeah, that is unfortunate though. Interesting. I've seen this coin a few times. He looks like he's made of wood. I mean, that's fair. We have a literal tin man that makes coffee, so like that's not unusual. I just haven't seen an android like this. That's clever. Any game ad that isn't trailer footage is an instant skip. Right? All these ads are just cheap. Pretty much. That's awesome. Hold on. Automatic complete commissions in the HDD. That's sick. What? That's awesome. Okay, yes, obviously I had to get the polychrome first, but that's really cool. Even for good games, right? May I ask you a question? Absolutely, Ketchup. You're always welcome anytime. Okay, so we have these. It's been so long since I've had, like, quests and stuff. It's crazy. What's miasma? Miasma is... I'm sure Cantos will probably be able to explain this better than I am. But miasma is, like... Did you see that purple stuff that was on the floor that when I stepped in a bar would go up? Miasma's like that. It's basically liquefied ether that's highly... Poisonous isn't the right word, but that kind of gets the gist across. So that's what it is. It's liquefied ethereal matter. It's kind of, I don't know if there's not a there's not an HSR equivalent. What's that for? Um, so gameplay wise, it's just to make the enemies more interesting and to stop us from just bulleting through them and shoving them into their face. Are Yixuan is getting better? We always love to hear that. Lore wise, it's just to help spread the ether infection and trigger more people for the exaltists to use them for sacrifices to summon the greater will. So, yes. Thank you, of course. That's me. Wait, what? Chad, huh? Miasma is a special form of ether corruption native to the person is hollow. Yeah. Okay, so we have a potential festival event coming up because we can now do it here as well. I need to make a Yixuan team. Yixuan's exceptionally good. He can fit on a bunch of different teams. If you have the panda, highly recommend the panda because he helps her get adrenaline much faster. 300 power and HSR and no good relics for my husband. So, Ketchup, I don't know. Let me do some digging because I've made videos on this in the past on my YouTube channel. I think I spent how much building Firefly? Where is it? There it is. I have to finish build him. Gotcha. Yeah, that is kind of the unfortunate thing after, you know, so long. When you have their best support come out with the character, it's kind of unfortunate because neither are built. He should have the best artifact relics. He's the best, right? I want the final stats. So I used 3,000 Trailblaze power to build Firefly, and she did not have perfect stats. She did not have close to perfect stats. She had decent stats. So Persina's Hollow is one of the Great Six Hollows. They do not match the size of Hollow Zero, but they are massive and it's impossible to eliminate them for various reasons, so they have been around for quite a long time. Right? One head with crit damage and 10%, come on. It has to be good. That's scary. Yeah. But I think if I get Yixuan tomorrow on the summons, I'm hoping that I'm actually hoping that I just have the time to farm as much polychrome as humanly possible because I really want to get Astra as well. Fantastic, that's awesome catch up. But then because I have like 1,800 backup battery, And then I don't even know how many ether batteries I have, but I will use all of it in one stream if I have to build both the panda and Yixuan. So, obviously if I get Yixuan free engine options are quite solid. I the duality of pulling on or upgrading artifacts, it will be perfect. Hit rate, it kill me. Oh, poor ketchup. Let me see. What are her? Do I even have that one? So that just set up for a future event for us. Okay, so I need to check if I even have this radioactive journey. I don't think I do, because that's open. What? I think radioactive journeys. And it's really easy to build pan. Just hit 3000 attack and get energy regen in 6 slot. The rest literally doesn't matter. Right. I do appreciate the easier to build ones. Yeah, so Yixuan's second best is a radio wave journey, which is only obtainable in the battle pass. And then her third best slot, I believe, is just, yeah, you just get from pulling, which is Puzzle Sphere, which I don't think I have that either. Which I do not. I don't. Oof. I do not have it either. But that's okay, I think. The engine shop has a free option. I keep forgetting that exists. If I'm being completely honest, I keep forgetting that area exists. But yes, there are a lot of other options as well. Ooh, we get a sideboard. Okay, that's cool. Oh wow. I cannot wait to see what this looks like at max HP. So there is a Bangbu charging station. How do I get my Bangbu to charge? I love this. This is awesome. Why are you here? I just want to do this. Oh, his dad's back.
Yixuan
How fast?
this is my father. I brought him. I dare say that there's no one in Weifei who knows more about the Tide Fair.
I look forward to hearing your insights,
Then to
Mr.
recharge
Moore.
when they have nothing to do.
I wanted to ask about the sigil on this sky letter.
Gotcha. So I should probably stop sending the same Bangbu on a quest.
Ah, you must be Ishin Shufu, right?
But I also tend to send them on
Sorry,
20-hour-long
you're asking the
quests,
wrong
so
person
they don't
here.
get any breaks.
I don't know anything about sky letters and whatnot. I just heard that after 11 years, Sweebian Temple had mystics again, and figured I'd come have a look.
Is that so? Tell me.
It's not the same. Not the same at all.
Not the same? What are you...
The Tide Fair. It's just a distant memory to me now. I'm old and don't remember what happened 11 years ago. You should ask someone else.
Wait, what's going on, Dad? That's not what you said at home. You just...
Did I? I don't remember.
What do you mean?
I said I don't remember.
No need to be upset, sir. Whether you remember or not...
Well, I've seen all that I needed to. Let's go home.
This won't be a quest later.
Come on, Dad. Sorry. I didn't know he was gonna be like this. Maybe he's just in a bad mood today.
Looks like the Skyletter sigil lead isn't working.
That's fine. We could always head back to Yunquei Summit and go through the older books. I'm sure we'll find...
That's true.
Oh, about what Old Mo said. What did he mean by not the same?
He's probably comparing me to the previous owner of the temple. I never met her myself, but I've always been curious about the founder of Swabian Temple and the Tide Fair. I'll tell you more about her some other time.
She says that all the time.
As for that gentleman, he came to judge for himself whether Swabian Temple is worthy of continuing the Tide Fair. All we can do...
That's
Don't
fair.
worry. We're all doing...
And I couldn't ask for more than that. Let us treat this challenge as part of our training as not just yours, but mine too.
How long is Wise gonna train here? Like, eventually he should go back to 6th Street. I'm gonna go do my story. See you later, Betty. Thank you, Jeff, for stopping by. It was really nice to meet you. If you'd like, if you want to subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. I will be doing summons tomorrow for as many characters as I can, in hopes that I get them. So, fingers crossed. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how long... How many quests are there?
A late visit.
Aha. Okay, I was wondering why we get so much money and none of it can really be put anywhere. Because of these. Aha. I like this. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I don't... Yeah, I don't think I need to just like, go absolutely ballistic and get a whole bunch of stuff. Especially since I am really just waiting on my expeditions. Like, that's all I'm really waiting on to get this thing done. Why is this quite a few? Aha. Okay. Sweet. We want these. Except I don't have, like, much resources because I don't have a whole lot of options. Yeah, so that's something I'm gonna have to do later because I can't do that right now. And I'll be getting this in a minute. Yep. Okay, so this is something I'll have to do later. Hmm. Okay. I'm pretty sure this quest I'm in is just one huge quest line for the temple. I mean, like, it obviously is because we're working on the temple. But I don't think I've ever seen this bamboo before. Oh, cat paralysis? The fluffy pet shop? It's such a chonker. I love the texts in Zenless because they sound like some of it's a little weird. Like when Belle said Riz, it was really weird. Like I cringed at that. But it is really cool that they say those words. Cute cats, very many cute cats. Pet, right? Pet him. I'm in a text box. I can't. I don't have any freedom. Yeah, I can see if I can pet him when I'm free of the text. But right now, I can't do anything. And now, see, did the cat go away? The cat went away. Okay. Increase the Sweet Band Temple Restoration to level 20. Well, I'm trying. I think the meta is to What do you want? I'll take a shelf. Heck yeah. Gotcha. And that's just more stuff. Okay. And then what do you want? Oh, this. Okay, okay, gotcha. Blue box? Oh, because the... Okay, so we have all this stuff unlocked. And we also have this. Yeah. So this will be done right before stream ends, which will give us access to this one. And then we can craft some Dongmu patches. Will this give me the rewards for it? It will not. So that'll have to wait until later. But it'll happen regardless. Alright, so it looks like we're just gonna start doing this. We're gonna start doing these quests. I want to get them done. Because I don't know if I have access to everything in the hollows yet. So if I can get these quests done, have she be a temple doing everything that it can in the background,
I'll take point. I'll manage things from here.
then we'll be chilling. I also don't know, like, I don't know how to get these because I don't have the quest yet. At least it sounds like I don't. Anyway. I saw something. Hold on. Where's my side quest? Yeah, I can hear you. I don't care. I can hear you.
I'll take you.
Oh, do I really have to fight these guys?
Adjusting for wind.
Move it.
Your corner.
Fighting these guys is not productive at all.
Securing the perimeter.
Not productive at all. Give me the buff. That is probably the most tedious part of this, is that you start with 0 energy, so when you're just walking around, you just have to spend the first fight of whatever you're doing just farming energy for your characters, which is a little rough. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and track this. Although I need to be up there somehow. Actually, I know how to get up there. This way. I'll definitely take this. It's a little odd that it doesn't mark these Lumite ores on the map. It's just kind of something I have to walk around to get. Which is, you know. But I'm not complaining. If it gives me access to more resources, you betcha I'm to do it. I do not care to fight you. I do not want to fight you.
Check your 6.
Okay, so that's the area. Hoping... Okay, good, they did. Let me in. Oh, cool. There's a chest here. There we go. Ah, that's why I couldn't get in there earlier, because I hadn't done this. I didn't know how to do this. Where's the last one? There it is. Did we spam that? There we go. Are there... Okay, I'm glad that it's counting all of this, because if it didn't count all of this, I'd be relatively confused. And while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and get these chests. And also keep an eye out for any resources that I might need, because they have refreshed, obviously. I do not need to fight you, no I don't. Okay, yeah, we go this way. Okay, I will fight them for this, because I need this badly.
Show no mercy. Great hit! Just finishing the jump.
And there we go, problem solved. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Like, it adds... Because, like, obviously Hollow Raiders exist to farm resources from the Hollows. This is actually giving us our own way to farm resources from the Hollows. It's really, really cool. Oh, I really want to fight you guys, so... It'd be sick if I could put that back and they just wouldn't be able to follow me. Yeah, that's the special, like, spook boo that was there. Oh. I was not paying attention to the three-dimensional part of the map. Well. Sorry.
Recalibrating. I'll take over now.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Copy.
I was about to say, I think he just dies with this. There's no, he doesn't live.
Under control.
Nope. Okay, he's just gone. Okay, cool. So we go back down here. After we take this Lumite ore. And then, I did not notice that there was another ping marker. Is it pinging resources? Oh no, it is pinging the chest. Gotcha.
All exits are now sealed.
Wow.
Get to safety.
There There we go. And then these guys, I'm not worried about. We can farm energy to get Trigger back where she needs to be.
Check them while they're down. I won't betray your trust.
There we go. I'll gladly take the Lumite ore. Oh, wrong button. Ooh. I'm really excited for the day that I hit level 60 because it's such a hard. It takes so long to get to level 60. Okay. So this area is done. This area is not done. That area is huge. Neither is it. Wait, what? I see. Oh, this is one of those things I was talking about. The nice thing about Yixuan is that she auto-clicks nearby supply crates when she's flying around with her bird. That, yes, that is another huge thing. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. I don't know where this quest is to get it to do this. The serious machine to unlock. I don't think I have that quest though. I do have that quest. Okay, so let's... Well, we're here. Let's go ahead and do this quest. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go here. What? Yeah. I mean... Because it would be nice to... I mean, even if I pulled her today, I actually wouldn't be able to use her for a minute. Because, you know, things are so... She just wouldn't be high enough for me to really utilize her very well, so... Okay. So actually, we are going to go ahead and do this one. Oh, okay. It was literally just right there. Okay, cool. But yeah. I would like to get her. It's slightly unfortunate that WooWa's update's coming out so soon because like I'm gonna obviously stream that when it goes live. But then I'm probably gonna just hop back to Zenless because there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do with WooWa. Lots of stuff. So I'll hop back to Zenless and like try and wrap everything up. Or if it's not that interesting, I'll just do it like offline. I don't want to bore people, so that's kind of dependent. But okay, cool. Okay, so I think I have to keep an eye out for the 3 little... coins, and there's not one underneath that, okay. There's one. I mean, I guess the dendies do add up. But thank you, Fairy. I wonder if there's anything for, like, smashing all of them. Nope, there's not. Okay, cool. there anything hidden? I'm so good. I will take the Denny's. Denny's are a little hard to get a mass amount of. Ah, no! I've fallen. Why still haven't learned anything about fairy? I was actually talking about that a few days ago. We're starting to learn more about the siblings, and that is very cool. I'm very happy that we're starting to learn more about our main character. But it seems to be like that's like a trade-off, because obviously I would assume that fairy comes from tops, right? Like because there's supposed to be more AI assistants out there. Like we know about the Reaper is one of them. But we just kind of haven't gotten anything else outside of that, like, one interaction. So, like, I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know. You don't think it's tops? I mean, there's always the chance of, like, maybe we just haven't met that faction yet that has the fairy AI assistant, but it really, to me at least, we haven't met anyone else. Have you seen the lore teaser for ZZZ? Is that like a commercial or is that like a character in-game? Because if it's a teaser, then probably not. Or like a trailer, I guess is the better word for it. There we go, I almost messed that up. That's something. I don't think I can get around that way, so we're gonna have to do it this way. And boop. Yeah. I mean, it'd be pretty sick if we start to learn more about Fairy, because everyone's just kind of, like, accepted Fairy at this point, which is, I mean, good. But at the same time, like, he's been around for a while. But I also don't want, like, lore teaser, where the miracles began, Zenless Zone Zero. Alright, as soon as I get out of this thing, I'll look that up. Watch it now. Ah! Yes, I will. Let me get out of this, because I don't need this audio going in the background while I'm trying to pay attention. Did I get all 3 stars? I don't think so. I forgot that that's what the exit was like. Oops. But I think I got all 3 of them. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So we're going to kind of just chill. Oh, I probably have. If it came up before... But I can... Yeah, oh, I remember. Yeah, because I've seen this character before. But I'll kind of speed through it and see what's up. Well, that's probably the fall of the capital. Yeah. The background hollow is probably Hollow Zero. Or maybe not, because they already mentioned New Eridu. Very sounds different. Miyabi. The Exaltus. There we go. Not as well. The hollow in the sky. Yeah, most of these guys in the trailer are dead. Obviously Miyabi's not, but most of these guys are. Dark Wall. Yeah, he went into the Arc. He went into Hollow Zero. There's the chasm. Yeah, there's Hollow Zero, Eridu Ruins, Expansive Zone, New Eridu. Gotcha. Yeah. I remember watching that before it came out with a friend of mine. It had been a while, obviously, but yeah, having furry does sound different. And then obviously there's a lot of stuff tied to it as well, but that's interesting because they mentioned the Void Hunters like really early on. So yeah, no, there's so yeah, that having rewatched that, thank you by the way. There's probably not tops. Uh, because there wasn't, I don't know, maybe these two who we still don't know who they are, right? Don't sound like now. Yeah, watching that, it doesn't sound like they're related to tops in the slightest. But I also don't know, like, I don't know. Because I think it's that trailer, and it's the beginning when we unlock Fairy, where we learn about the other AI assistants, and like that's been it. So like I thought at the beginning of the game, right when it started, we were going to learn more about Fairy than we were about the siblings, but it's actually the reverse. We're learning a few steady bits about um the siblings, but we're not getting a whole lot of anything about AI. By the way, do you think the seventh Void Hunter could be the creator? The guy with the fire? Maybe. He did have the professor, and he was the highest understanding of the Hollows. That would be an interesting twist. I don't know, because like the only Void Hunter we've seen is Miyabi. All the other ones are obviously gone, but we haven't also had anything too much to do with them. So that would be really sick, but I don't know how they would do that. I'm a new player on Xbox. I won Yixuan, but just lost my 50-50 on her W engine. The game has been fun though, so I'm not too sad. Fantastic. We love to see new players. The game is fantastic. I believe Neoconquer is how you pronounce your name. Yeah, very good game. And he disappeared. He did disappear in a Hollow Zero. He did. He just kind of pieced out. Oh, man. But yeah, being a new player, getting Yushuan's gonna be huge. You're going to have no problem with the story, but that's good. That's good. By the way, Miyabi wasn't the person in the trailer. That was her ancestor. Oh yeah, because it said the third. She's the seventh, I think. So that's fair. I'm loving the style they have in this game compared to other gacha games. This gacha game, this game feels very unique. Incredibly unique. I still don't know how to get into this stinky room. There's supposed to be a switch somewhere. I just never find it. But yeah, I think this is a fantastic game. Neo Conquer. You'll have a blast playing it through. It's so much fun. Okay, I know how to do this. Somewhat. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Wait, what? I'm contemplating swiping for Yixuan's engine. Now I have a guarantee. Right. Okay, I need to actually, like, twist this, to be correct. I wonder how her ancestors are doing. Is quite a cute line now that we have met. Right, now that we met Miyabi and she's called us her proxies. I love that line, by the way. But I'm completing swiping. If you have the resources to do so and you feel comfortable doing that, I personally, starting a gacha game with a limited character and their weapon seems appealing. Especially so. I don't know the financial situation you're in. I'm not going to ask. When you're starting out, you have very limited options. Like Zenless is actually really good about giving a 3, 4 stars out in really big events, so you will grow your roster that way. But if you're like me and you don't pull unless you have guaranteed get both character and weapon, which is just a fancy way of saying I don't pull very much, you really don't have a lot of weapons. So having a very strong 5-star, which being Yixuan, and then having her weapon, so you don't have to compromise on like this really janky 3-star weapon that you'll use for until you decide to pull, or whatever. It would be quite strong. But that's ultimately up to you. I did most of the beginning of the game with Corn, which is the free 4-star that the community got for pre-registering for the game. And although yes, Corn is not as strong as Yixuan, not by a long shot, I still cleared everything. So like, it's up to you. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't know if they'll actually be able to do anything with the Void Hunters that they showed in the video because they're all dead. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we'll get nothing, you know? But yeah, I think Zenless is good. Zenless probably has the tightest story out of all the gacha games I'm playing at the moment. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I've been hooked on Zenless' story since the beginning. HSR's was exceptionally good, but it's dealing with Enforius issues at the moment, which Enforius is good, but it's having some problems. Wu was a high contender, though. Wu has a really good story. Okay, well, guess we're doing this. Where's the Exaltus?
And the winner is me!
Take the shot. Recalibrating.
Oh, yeah.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
I'm so hyped.
Don't blink!
Fire support ready.
Like,
Nothing.
the Zenless had such a good update. They had a good anniversary launch, actually. Like, I don't think... I've not heard anyone kind of just go meh, the update's really meh, or the rewards aren't very good or anything like that, which is really nice.
Copy. Adjusting for wind.
But
I won't betray
yeah, I think Zenless has hit a stride, and I'm so happy for them because it's such a good game. Okay, I see. I'm pretty sure I will grab it just for that little boost and visual it provides in Genshin, and it's just a lot of my characters don't have their signature. So That's fair. I don't think any character has to have their signature in this game to perform well. I have some of my characters don't have their signature, and they are still absolutely ballistic. They're very, very strong. However, I do try to get all of the... I need to get the singularity, actually, now that I think about it. Surely just one more pull. Surely just one more. Yixuan is pretty. She deserves it, in my opinion. I mean, that's fair. She is very strong. She is very, very strong. Okay. Do I have to fight you guys? Like, do I really have to? I think I do. I'll take that, though. I do need it. It's not gonna let me take it. No.
Copy. Recalibrating.
Right. Well, we'll be doing polling sessions tomorrow. So, if you want to stop by tomorrow, we're doing Yixuan summons and hopefully Astra, because I will be doing some off-camera mining, which is just a fancy way of saying I'll be doing a whole bunch of semi-boring stuff to get more summons. So
All exits are now sealed.
Yixuan has 2 strong her 2 ults is crazy. I know what you're talking about, but I'm deferring attention. But yeah, having 2 ults is insane. Aha, because I have to go up and around. I see, okay. I don't really want to fight you. I want to fight you. You all have a chest, which means it's mine.
Too slow. Increase firepower.
Support in position. I'll take over. So unprofessional.
Dang, anyone want to tell me why I got Fufu? Got so much what? Rock. Well, actually, hold on. Okay, how the heck am I gonna get up there? There's a generator near the lift mechanism. Find it and use the revelation ability to disperse the inner refractor ether calling into the power to make it visible. When the wire is revealed, they'll be electrified and the lift platform will rise. When hidden, they're affected by the ether. Okay, so this is just a way to make it go up and down. Gotcha. I really don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm assuming, are you talking about her idle animation? Is there another generator around here? You said tomorrow yesterday, so I actually, Draco, what I said was I wouldn't be streaming today because I had work. But, luckily, I'm covering a shift, so I won't be live at some point. I don't know when, they didn't get back to me. But I had someone take my shift today, so that's why I'm live today. So originally I was supposed to summon on Wednesday. But because I'm live today, it like messed everything up. So I don't blame it. So this is supposed to be, is there supposed to be another generator? Like this is making it go down. I guess it's just this pathway. But no, I didn't lie. I did not lie. I'm sorry, Jeb. I did the story. I don't have access to Jifufu anymore. I can't look and see what you're talking about. I'm looking for the teleport. So there's the teleport access point. So this is... I definitely want those resources. You betcha I do. Oh, that looks fun to fight. You lied, saying that is true. I did say I would be live today, and then, you know, I'm not. So that, you know what? That's a fair point. Is there anything like HSR and Genshin where I'll have to have multiple teams built? So in order to fully air quote clear, you need 3 teams. Which for Deadly Assault, outside of that one specific game mode, you only really need 2. In Wuwa currently. Very nice. There's a generator around here somewhere because of the lift. I don't know where the lift is. I mean, this is the generator. I just can't see where the lift's going. I mean, that's invisible, so I clearly was here somewhere. And 2 that are... Yeah, I have 7 characters max, and 2 that are barely not. Gotcha. Very nice. So this is also supposed to be something, but I don't know where the generator is. Like, I can't see the wire that connects this generator. It must be... I'm assuming it's this one. Well, got Fufu was already a pull because she has Yixuan's best in slot, but... Right. Unfortunately, oh, it was right there. I just wasn't looking. So did that raise this one too? It did. Oh, it did. Go Gufu Fuslaria must... Yeah, she will be her best in slot. Unfortunately, it will not be getting here. Yet. But... Okay, where the heck am I going? Because I'm like in between 3 different areas. Okay, cool. I want to go this way. I want to be this way. I want to be going this direction. Go down. Why would I... There's nothing here. Why would I care? Oh, I do care that that's there. Okay, never mind. This is the crab.
Get to safety.
Yep. Called it.
The melody of combat. Time to pin them down. Precision strike. Initiate.
This game has to be studied. This game does have to be studied. There's so many good parts about it.
We fight together.
Ow.
Your journey ends with me.
I enjoyed the Imaginarium in Genshin as it gave me a reason to build people I wouldn't use otherwise. That's fair. Okay, and then that gives me literally next to nothing. But I did it anyway. Okay, now we go... Can I not go this way? How else do I get up there? Because that's unreachable. With the amount of characters assists I be seeing on my screen, yeah, you can do a whole lot of jump-ins, especially if you have Astra. Okay, so this is here. Open. Good. It's funny how bad... So from my understanding, Draco, it's not the same people. They have their own separate teams that develop different things. They probably pulled people from Genshin because it's obviously their biggest game and they have to start somewhere. But I don't think it's one team that works on all 3 games. That would be a lot to do for a team, even if it's a humongous team. So then again, that's how, you know, games were made when I was making games, but again, different company, different area.
One shot,
same company.
one kill.
Yes. But like different directors. Yeah, I'm loving the fighting game like combat, being a fighting game fan. Oh yeah, the combat's fantastic. It's very fluid, very well made. I'm at the same company, not same people. Oh yeah, no, and that's fine. It is ultimately like the styles are going to be different. They're going to be similar anyway, regardless. But yeah. Okay. Give me that. Puzzle? Oh, it means this. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, you're here. Wait, what? Oh, because it goes all the way through. Okay. But, sure. Nope, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight I don't want to fight you. I want to fight him. This is the annoying part. I have to kill him, and it's not letting me lock onto him, so I'm just kind of, like, stuck doing nothing. Luckily, Evelyn can just kind of scoop him up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, can I have the singularity now? I would like everything pinged. I see. The miasma can be such a pain sometimes. I meant... Yeah. The miasma's not too annoying. The problem that it has is when you have to knock out the other faction, like the people summoning them, then you also have to deal with the, and it won't log on to the guy summoning the miasma. That's when it's, like, really annoying, because there's nothing you can do about it. You're just kind of stuck. Do I want to fight that thing? Not really. I want this. I need to have a talk with whoever designed it. A good talk, right? A good talk, right? Either ship is dispersed, nearby many cargo trucks are fueled. Fantastic. Yeah, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. But that's okay. I'm also missing a chest here, and I don't know how. Where's this chest? Wait, seriously, where is this chest? How am I missing one? A big humongous dog. I was mad surprised when I was able to beat you with Jane. Oh yeah, it's definitely doable. I mean, there's a video on my YouTube channel talking about, or where I actually completed Chibiyo for the first time all the way through S ranks. And it took me several hours, but I did it. Where is this last chest? It should be marked, should it not? Am I insane? I mean, I am. But... What? I'm so confused. I'm not that blind. Oh, because it's all the way up here. But... Actually, chat, since everyone's here, I completed Chiyo all S ranks just yesterday, right? And I guess I got lucky because that S rank, like, buff, benefit, whatever, was benefiting a lot of my characters, so that's why I was able to complete it. The most recent ones I haven't been able to complete all the way through. I've been able to complete, but not S rank. So there's that. Okay, so now I have all of them. Good. So... Okay, and then we get rid of this. Cool. Okay. One of these should have export. Yes. Ah, there we go. Was for 2 reasons, yeah. The bar thing, that when you do a certain amount of damage applies purifications of pain to do with J, that's fair. That I can understand being a huge annoyance. One Miyabi quite literally soloed one side. That's the only reason I completed it too. Me too. Me too. So there's so much stuff to do in Zenless. How many am I at to? How many am I up? 268, 267. Oh, time to do math. Plus 27. So I'm actually at 312. Chad, do you want me to do the summons today? Like, everyone's here that I told would do summons, and I didn't want to, like... So, and I can get... Because I'm obviously going to do a whole bunch of stuff off-camera. If I don't get the weapon, I can just do it off-camera and then summon singles for that. It's not a big issue. So is that something you all want to see? Yes. Yes. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. I'm so surprised everyone wants me to summon. It's like that's what the game's about. But sure, yeah, we can do it. We can summon today. The fact that they had put the extra drill dry in the second, I was so mad about that one. Now you get the early 50-50 and win, right? 40k polys. Why? You got more than even... I love it when new people come into my chat and they see my summons for the first time and they're like, wow, gee willikers, Batman, that's more than I've ever seen in my whole life. I'm free to play, by the way. I'm completely free to play. Nah, I'd win type, literally. You got, yeah, I know. Because it's hilarious. Because I only pull when I have enough to guarantee the character, assuming I lose, and the weapon, assuming I lose. And I'm technically 8 pulls away from guarantee, but with the events, I can get it off camera anyway. So yeah, that had it. No, I'm a complete free to play job on every gacha game. I'm free to play except Genshin Impact because technically I didn't spend any money, but my friend put money on my account because it was my birthday. So technically that account has money put on it. But yeah, no, I'm a free to play in every gacha game. PS and WUA, that would be enough to get a S6 R1 character if you got yes. Right, respect. I know, because on my Evelyn summoning video, I actually had I had more than this on my Evelyn summoning video. And people in the comments were like, You're a filthy whale, I'm so glad you lost, you're a whale, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm free to play. I just don't pull often. I really don't. Because I only pull when I have the guarantee. But it's fine. I don't really care. It's funny when people come in and they're just like the anime popping out eyes, like, wow, this is people actually save. It's great, which is wild to think about. It actually is, but yeah. So respect, thank you, Jab. So yeah, no, we'll get on to it. I mean, YouTube intro doesn't have to happen because I'm just summoning. Today we're summoning. We are going for Yixuan and her weapon. Hopefully we get her early so that I can go for Astra because I actually really need Astra as well. But yeah, I pull up. I see a character I want, and that's okay. You're more than welcome to play the game how you want. This is just how I choose to play the game. I'm a sub in DP gacha player with the occasional swipe after losing 50-50 on something I want, and that's fair. Intro time. I don't think I need it. Well, good luck, my guy. You got it. All right, thanks, Chad. I think this is the intro. Chad's just hyping me up, and I told him what we want. So this is basically what we're doing. What pity am I at? I don't know if it's actually gonna remember. I have 2 pity. So the last time I pulled was Trigger whenever she came out, and it was day 1. And so yeah, we have some pulls. Not enough to guarantee, but with the events, it's fine. Without further ado, we're gonna get into it. So this is 12 pity. If we win the 50-50 and we win Yixuan's weapon, I'm fairly certain I have enough to at least go to Hard Pity on Astra once. And that's my plan. I just have to, because I hope it happens. So I'm not too worried about this. Because no matter what, Yixuan's coming home. I would like to get her weapon, but free A ranks. Actually, we also need the panda. If we can get if we could get M6 panda, that'd be sick. Corin's fantastic. Because M6 panda kind of goes crazy. I think it's his M3 that heals, which is crazy. But yeah, so if we can get as many copies of the panda as possible, that'd be sick. I also lost count. Already I lost count, guys. No, I think we're on 4. It'll actually tell me. I don't even need to really count. It'll tell me. So yeah, we're on 40. So yeah, we need 40 more pulls. He's basically Astra, but a tad bit worse, right? But it's hilarious because I'm also going for Astra. But that is a good way to sum up what he does. But this is also a good way to get W engines because since I don't pull very often, I don't have a lot of W engines to work with. His M6 increases his sheer force buff. Yeah, so his M6 does do a lot. I mean, I think every character's M6 does quite a bit. But I kind of want to really focus on being able to heal a little bit, because healing's nice. I wish I could get Astra, but I'm too unlucky. It'll happen eventually, because if I don't get Astra here, I'm going to save for her next rerun, and as you all could probably see, I have no problem saving, because I have all this from saving. So we have it early. Oh, there we go. S-rank. Woo! Okay, now I'm starting to get scared. Now my heart's starting to beat. Okay, we just win the 50-50, and then we get her weapon. Easy as that. And then Astra comes home early, because she's coming home. Watch. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Draco says, nah, I'd win. Not actually, that's true. I win. This is scary, chat. This is scary. Come on, please. Let's go! Okay. First one done. First one done. We got it. Okay. Fantastic. That was scary. That was scary. Okay. Yep. She came home. Easy win. Easy win. Now we continue the momentum. We keep going. Going for the weapon. The weapon's also at like 8 kitty. I checked it earlier. Just because I was curious. So. That was... Okay. We won the 50-50. That was arguably harder because the weapon banner is 25-75. So. We win. We win this. And we get it early. Please. No. So this is 20. This time I will try to keep track. We're at 20. Let's go. Come on. 30. If we can get it in soft pity, that'd be great. Because again, I would like to get Astra and her weapon. What is 75-25? So the weapon banners in this game are 75-25. So you have a 75% chance to get the weapon, 25% chance not to get the weapon. Same thing with Hawkeye Star Rail. Yeah, it does... Oh, wow. That was 4 A ranks. It does feel bad, but, I mean, if it makes you feel better, on my Evelyn summonings video, I lost every 50-50, 25-75 I possibly could, and that is why I saved to guarantee. So, 3 A ranks again. Can I keep getting the panda? Can I please have the panda? I mean, obviously, it's going to be their W engines, but, like... Separate? Right? Okay. We're entering into soft pity now. If we can get it in the next temple, that'd be great. Please. I hope. Can we get it now? Can we? Okay, no, I always psych myself out thinking that it's like the jittering, and then you don't actually tell if it's jittering until that third TV screen. So, oh cool, Nicole. I also have to keep in mind I have the signal shop, and I will use the signal shop chat if I need to. Okay. Okay. Do I win the 75-25? Because 4 A ranks is crazy. Draco has not won a single 50-50 on Zenless. That's... I'm sorry. I'm scared. I do know what this one looks like. It looks like it's a bird in a cage. So this one's pretty easy to tell. If we get it or not. Please... Nah, he wins these. Easy work. We do win these, because it's coming home right now. So that's our second A rank. We need 2 more. This is so nerve-wracking. Another easy win. Yeah, literally, it's going to be this one. And see, they're all spherical objects, so I can't base who they are based on the character model, because they're all spheres. Let's go! And we win the game! Okay, okay, we are in this chat. We have a shot at Astra and possibly her weapon. Do we get the double S ranks? Do we get the double S rank? Also, we have to get the bang boo, but like that'll happen regardless. I have enough bang boo summons. Okay. Is Astra gonna come home? How many summons do we have for Astra? The question is, we have 144, so we can go to Hard Pity once. We can go to Heart Pity once. But we're gonna try. If I can at least get the character, I will save up to get her weapon. If we don't get it this time, next time. But yeah, so that's 10. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. No, eventually I need to get a heart monitor and put this up on stream to see what my heart rate actually goes to. But no S rank, that's okay. That's okay. We have the main objective. If we could please just get Astra, because she would be really, really good. I will get her eventually. If I don't get her here, I will just start saving for her next time. So we still have not M6 Pan. Eventually, I would like to do that, just as M6 is really good. Okay. I think this is 3 or 4. Again, I lost count. But it's good that okay, so we have M6 Pulchus. We will be getting the most amount of stuff we can for the shop to get the pulls from there as well. I will be dipping into them if I need to. We're getting close. I think we just entered Soft Pity, or we're close to Soft Pity. Good. Good. Yeah, so we're entering slot pity with this one. Can I get it early a little bit? No? Okay. You know, I can't even be too mad. I have Yixuan. I won the 50-50 and the 75-25. This is just a little icing on the cake. But okay, S rank. Do we win the 50-50 again? I really hope so, because I have literally all of the standard characters I want. So please, Astra. That scared the crap out of me. That scared me so much. Okay, cool. That's nice. I think he's getting close to M6. Please, Astra. 2 50-50s in a row? We're gonna do 2 50-50s in a row. Eventually. Oh, it's so scary. Because, you know, I'm just like that. I win 2 50-50s in a row. Come on. It's this easy. Please, just give me the character. I don't know if they do. I don't think they always put it at the end, but I don't think the TV order matters. But the TV was at the very last one, so maybe she's the last one. I don't know. But me and my 6 50-50 losses from Booba, I'm sorry to hear that, chat. I'm sorry to hear that, but dang it. Like I said, I look for the character model before I actually look. The TV order does matter. Okay, thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Okay, so she'll be towards the end. It shows the order. Gotcha. But I'm at the end anyway. Let's go! Shit! Let's go! We won the 50-50 again! We go the 50-50! 2 50-50s back to back! Woo! Okay. And we got M6 Pan. This is insane. I will go ahead. We are... How many do we have? Surely not enough. We have 74. We can get the hard pity. Do we get the weapon as well? We run it again. We go again. Thank you, chat. Good for you. Let's go. I'm happy to have you all here. Let's go. Okay. 10 pity. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Draco. I feel like you're gritting your teeth when you're saying that, but thank you. Lucy's sick to see. Okay. This is 20. My hands are shaking. Knees weak. Arms are... Okay. We got this. We can... I am 100%. Yeah, that's fair. But my hands are shaking, chat. My hands are shaking, chat. This is... Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of mad. I understand. So that's 3. Can we do it again? Do we win the 25-75? Do we not lose once today? I don't want to... Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I jinxed it at that point. But... You know what? Here we go. We're getting close. Can we get it a little early? Okay, S rank early. We got an S rank early. Come on. We can do this. Okay, and it was at the end. So, we're just gonna wade through this stuff. Not that big of a deal. I'm still a little scared to click though. So this is 2, 3, 4. I actually don't know what Astra's weapon looks like either. I think I'll know it when I see it. But this is 5. Play the Jeopardy music, right? I would if I wouldn't immediately get monetized. I'm actually not monetized. It wouldn't actually matter too much. But I don't have that music readily on hand. This is 6, so this is 7. Okay. The little build up scared me a little bit because I thought I lost it, but no, this is just pans. It's a kit of makeup. Thank you. Okay. This is 8. Do we win this, chat? This is 9. Okay, so it's gonna be this next one. Do we win this? I hope so. I really hope so. I hope so. Come on, come home, please. Let's go! Woo! We won it all! Let's go! I don't have to say for Astro again, because we get it! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Where's my chair? Where did my chair go? Let's go, chat! Oh my... Woo! We win those! I'm gonna be impressed if you had lost it. Honestly, probably, yeah. Yeah, let's get it. I know, let's go. You guys were here. Y'all were here for this. Okay. That was... There's no shot. I got both characters and weapons. Two 50/50s and 275. I know. And the best part is, I have the shop now, so I can... I have 42 pulls now. From this. Okay, and we'll just get this out of the way. This I'm not too worried about. Yeah, because it's the bang boost. These guys are pretty straightforward. I'm not too worried about getting these. I should really find my chair though. I literally jumped out of my chair and now it's gone. There it is. Okay. I'll do my YouTube outro while I do this. I mean, it's the bang boo. Bang boo's guaranteed. You don't have to. There's no 50/50 with the bang boo. That was nerve-wracking, chat. My heart's beating a million. The difference between my Evelyn pulls and my pulls here is the reason, literally, right? But that's crazy. My heart's beating. I think I need to go take a nap. I witnessed history in the making, right? There's Snap. Wait a minute, Snap? Oh, because I had Snap selected. That's okay. That doesn't matter. Using Snap would be big because everyone needs a little bit of help. So, gotta get the new one now, right? Oh, there's the new one. First temple after getting pity. Okay, maybe that is making it in the video because it was the first temple after getting Snap. That's crazy. Another one? What do you mean another one? Another one of what? Oh, actually, I have a 5-star selector, so like, why not? You know, this is the summoning video, so why not we do every version of summoning? He stole her. Look, I'm sorry. I'll give it back after this. I'll get another. We don't need another bang boo. That was on accident. I did not mean to get Snap a second time, but it's fine because Evelyn would benefit from it. So yeah, I'll give the luck back. I promise. But now I have the character selector as well. That was nuts. That was insane. Oh wow, that was something. Okay, and we can select an agent, which I think the only agent I don't have now is Grace and Nekomata, and I would like to go for the character I don't have, so I'm gonna hit Grace.
Technical issues?
So there we go. I have gotten 3 new S ranks on this account today. And we're just gonna spin the other 2. I'm not close to pity. So everything else is just icing on the cake. So that was really cool. I gotta make sure. Okay, good. That's not an S rank. I can do my outro. But thank you all so much for watching. I do really appreciate each and every one of you. Special thank you to my Twitch chat for being, and my Twitch and my YouTube chat for being here. They got to witness history in the making. We got to get... I'm gonna have so many summons to do. Or not summons. I have to build so many characters. But that's okay. I'll do a stream where I just shove all of the excess energy I have into these guys. And hopefully it works out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope if you do decide to summon for this patch, the best of luck in all of them. I will slowly try to give the luck back that I stole from my chat. So I wish you all the best. I hope to see you all later. Peace. Do not worry, chat. That was the outro for the video. I'm still going to be live for a little longer. You don't have to worry about that. That, chat, my heart's beating. Chat, my heart is going a million miles an hour. Oh my god.
I've got your back.
There is no... This is insane.
I only handle technical matters.
Oh.
Let's start the experiment.
Chat, that was nuts. That was nuts. That was good stuff. Thank you. Same as me in like 6 to 8 months, right? You're so lucky. Best luck I've ever seen. It's probably a counterbalance to my Evelyn's video because my Evelyn summons. If you want to go watch that, it was also like an absolute roller coaster. But I feel like this is the counterbalance. But no, yeah, oh wow, okay, cool. Yeah, that's insane. Wow. Well, nothing else I can do for the rest of the stream's gonna top that, so what do you all want to talk about? Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was awesome. And I think we got M6 Pan as well, which is super nice. Because I will be using him, because I won't be able to get, I obviously don't have any summons left, so I will not be able to get, what's her name? Jifufu. I won't be able to get Jifufu. But that's kind of okay, because I have Astra now, so now I'm just, I need to save weapon, I need to save enough to get Inaki's personal weapon, because I don't have that. And then, I guess, next character? I don't know, probably Jifufu. Because I have Astra now? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't summon for Evelyn because of her VA. Am I stingy for that? Did you just not like how she sounded? Or what? Why did you not? What was wrong with the VA? Because it's up to me, up to you. Is it wrong? No, absolutely not. But I'm curious. Okay, cool. Now we play the game of I don't have enough resources to upgrade everyone. Yeah, this is insane. Because her VA is someone I hate. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it's completely up to you. So no, that's not stingy. Okay, I'm actually gonna make sure that these guys have their weapon. That way it doesn't go swung onto anyone else on accident. Oh, what is your weapon? Is this one? I think it's this one. Tremor Trigram Vessel? It's gotta be. And then we'll overclock it, because I have enough. Go ahead, unlock. 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 There we go. Okay. Cool. Oh, Natasha. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that. I'm actually mauling. I'm sorry, chat. I know. That was diabolical to hit in front of you guys, but, like, it was pretty cool, right? It was pretty cool, right? Well, now I don't actually have to farm. I mean, I do have to farm. Obviously, I have to farm for these guys. But now I don't have to, like, ring my account dry of Polychrome. I can kind of do that. I hope I get luck for this in Wuwa. Yeah, I've decided that until I pull again, I'm going to give out my luck to you guys being here as a thank you, because that's totally how that works. So actually be able to max out Astra, yeah, which is sick. All the weekly matches are gonna suck. At least my Xian build you can't beat. Probably not. Probably not. I don't even have... Oh no, there's so much stuff I don't have, so I didn't expect to get you. Oh, there's... Oh no. I'm grabbing that luck up for sure. I need it. Yeah, it's definitely. You guys earned it. Y'all can have it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I probably accidentally got Astra pieces from just farming Miyabi pieces. That's fair. I probably sold them by now, don't I? Haven't I? Yeah, I sold them like a long time ago, so I have to refarm that, which isn't a bad thing. It means I can maybe get a better piece for Miyabi as well. So that's gonna be a video on my YouTube, that's for sure. I probably will have to cover the shift tomorrow, I would assume. So if I'm not live tomorrow, which I hope I am, but if I'm not, then, well, I have to cover someone's shift, because I was able to stream today. But that just gives me a... So, when I get home from work, I'll, edit the videos I have, and I'll post them, because this is great. This was insane. The amount of skill checks are like... That, yeah, no, I can't even say anything somewhat witty, because I'm just out of it. This is crazy. Oh, I don't have hardly any ether chips at all. Oh, wait, you also take ether chips, don't you? I don't know. Not more insane than my Camilla pools? Probably not. If I had to be honest, probably not. But yeah, no, this was sick. Okay. Yeah, no, wow. Okay. So actually, chat, would you like to see a stream where I just dump all of the energy I possibly have into building these three goobers? Mainly these two, and then Pan if I have the resources to.
Or cook?
Would that be something you all would want to see? It's like I have how much? Because I have, I mean, there you go. I have 101 ether batteries and I have 1,800 backup batteries. So I have energy to spend, and I will burn it all if I have to. P.S. On my Camilla pulls, I randomly got a S2 at 1 pity after getting barely soft pity for S1. Yeah, that's insane. After 2 hard pities for just a character. And yes, I'd love to see you farm for everyone. Gotcha. Heck yeah, I'm new, and those are likely the only characters I have right now. So the info would be good for me. Okay, yeah, I can definitely do that. Woo has terrible timing. If only they didn't have an update. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. Let's see if I can be greedy. Maybe. But yeah. So I can definitely do that. I'll try to be live tomorrow. I'll see what I can do with my coworker. But yeah. So P.S. Yixuan wants attack and HP percent. Yes. I remember what we were talking about yesterday. For the scaling of her stats. So yes, thank you, Draco. But yeah. Neo Conquer, I'm probably gonna make it a YouTube video. So I'll probably help you out whenever you ask questions, but if you want like the nitty-gritty information, one, there are a lot of really useful build guides online. If Xslice has made one, I recommend looking up Xslice because he makes excellent guides. If not, I mean, I can just help teach you along the way. But yeah, a lot of the like nitty-gritty numbers will be on the YouTube video coming out eventually. But yeah, so this is sick. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Yeah, okay, wow. Nah, just say Ask Draco on Twitch. I mean, that is always an option. Wow, that's insane. Wow, okay. It's like, words are not functioning correct. I cannot string things together at the moment. What am I supposed to do? To be honest, I only focus on Miyabi, Yixuan, and Soldier Zero. That's fair. But yeah, so I'll have stat blocks and stuff for you, Neo Conquer, tomorrow. Did I do weeklies? I don't know if I've done the weekly boss fights. Where is it? Where's Scott Outpost? Where's Scott Outpost? There it is. They changed everything. Okay. We're going this way. I have not done weeklies. Thank you. Okay, I don't... Who should be first, though? It should have... It's probably not Astra. Surely not, right? Actually, if I do Astra, she's done. She's done. Oh, well, not really. Oh, God. Who do I do this for?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Yeah, oh, I did actually buy these with the Notorious shop, so, like... Yeah, I'll probably just do Astra. Because she'll take less time to get correct than Yixuan. Because she cares about 2 stats, and that's it. Probably Yixuan because she's new. I don't know, because this takes 3 and this takes 4. If I do 3 runs, I have 7. That's enough to max this out. Actually, that's 6. Never mind. I can't do math. My brain hurts. My brain not function. But yeah. I'm thinking Astra. But where are you?
Is the concert starting?
What brings you here this time?
You need to be up here. Oh, good.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Yeah.
I can help you
We can
ward
do
off
each one.
misfortune and disaster.
You can get away with having some unoptimal or kind of goofy support builds, the thing you can't get away from, did they change this yet? They did not change it. Okay, then I don't care. The thing you can't get away with is... Oh, I need to refine Snap. Hold on. Sorry, chat. My brain's everywhere. I'm sorry. I need to refine Snap. Now that I think about it, I have another Snap. I also need to upgrade her Bang Boo.
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time?
Okay. Yeah, and you. I'm so glad they readily give this stuff out. Like, I don't have to actually farm for this. There we go. We have a maxed out Bang Boo.
I got plenty of new ideas.
Real question, who's the... I think there's actually an answer to that on the subreddit. It is Rena. Okay, now we can do Scott out. What do you want? I was just here. What do you want? What Bang Boo should I go with? Yixuan, Astra, and Panda Team? The Bang Boo I just upgraded. I can pull it up again. For you, just a second. You should go with...
Please, come again.
I guess I can't pull them up. You can go with this one. Delian? Rena? Yes. Draco, it's Rena. The new weekly wants Yixuan, by the way. Miyabi also works. Gotcha. Okay. Well, okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so it's that guy.
Come back next time.
Usually, factions will have their faction-specific Bang Boo, so if you ever get confused, a safe bet's always to just go with the Bang Boo that matches their faction. Okay, we need Scott Outpost. Again. There you are. Miyabi also works. I mean, my Yixuan's not at a spot to be used. I can't use her. So I'm gonna have to just bully it with Miyabi. I used her. She's resistant to ice. But, okay. I will use Miyabi as instructed by chat. But then again, even though it resists ice, Miyabi doesn't care. She's gonna obliterate anyway. Priest is an ambi victim? Oh, I bet. I don't. I'll pull that when I have Yixuan. Yeah, Miyabi doesn't care about resistances. Are you gonna whip around the arena the entire time?
Resistance is futile.
Rena is very good. Because you got her W engine off standard, very nice. I mean, she can't kill me. I don't really need to be dodging. I'm just being stubborn. But, you know.
My blade is already sheathed.
You should be dead! Hold on, why? Yeah, get out. Don't dumb me with that. Yeah, Rena is, in my opinion, the best standard character in the game. Period. It's not even close. Actually, Lycon's good, Khalid is also good, but like the stuff that Rena can do for any character is insane. I got Yixuan day 1 of playing. She's been carrying me through so far. Oh yes. And Neo Conquer, do you want like a little tip to boost your damage, or like do you want me to just kind of leave me alone? Because, I mean, you said that you played Genshin, so you probably already know what this tip is for new players, but... So, is Rena the equivalent of version of... I would say so. I mean, obviously she doesn't heal, but, like, she does... Because she can scale with Anomaly, she can scale with regular DPS, she can... Like, and if you want to get super meta, she's really good early game, because there's, for some reason, quests early game that have you do a whole lot of, like, running around. Like, time trials. And she's really fast in that regard, so, like, you can do that. Okay. If you want to, that would be cool. Yeah, absolutely. I can demonstrate it here in a minute, because, like, trying to explain it to you without showing you, like, it's just so much easier to show rather than just tell you. But yeah, and this won't take me very long, so I won't forget. Not many heal in the ZZZ. Yeah, so I mean, like, and that's not a problem, because we don't have conventional, like, healer types. We have Astra Yao, and then apparently a Panda. So, you know.
Are you feeling it?
You can't actually hurt me. You can stop now. I win. But yeah. So, Neo Conquer, basically, and it's nice that they gave free-to-play Astra, right? I can't wait to run free-to-play Astra and Astra on the same team with Yixuan. What that said. So basically, Neo Conquer, what you can do is there are a few ways to get 5-star, or I guess S rank, but I don't know what they're called in this game. Equipment.
All evil.
So if you can get equipment, you don't really need to upgrade them until you obviously get to the 4 stars and 5 stars, because like they just, you know, I mean, this part I'm sure you know because you play Genshin Impact. However, the second piece is always attack. The main set will always be flat attack. Upgrade this piece because at the early starts of the game, the flat attack will give you a much substantial damage increase over attack percent. So if you can find a 4-star, it doesn't matter what set it is, just upgrade it, shove it on your main DPS, and they'll do significantly more damage in early game, and that'll kind of just help you breeze through it that much faster. It'll fall off eventually, but hopefully by then, the time you saved getting to that point, you'll be able to just get to the actual stuff. I'm hearing bro talking there. You know what, Draco? I'm gonna time you out. No, I'm joking.
This is the path I follow.
But yeah, so that's just like a small little thing that I do. Yeah, because like, and obviously S rank gives you the most. Because like, what?
Ward off misfortune and disaster.
Do I have? I don't think I have anything other than an S rank, or I would try it out. I think I only have. There's a few 4s, but like, I'm looking for a 3-star. Do I have a 3-star relic piece? I do not. Because I'm pretty sure like, do I? What is my? Do I have a maxed out 4 piece? I think I should somewhere. I do not have a maxed out 4. Okay, so like, you know, I'm gonna time you out. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
What brings you here this time?
Okay, so. Well, this is insane. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life anymore.
Is the concert starting?
Special training plan. We are going to change it to... I feel like I should do Astra first. Just because, like... She's easier to build. She's actually significantly easier to build. Actually, no. We need a plan to outstanding. All of this. Yeah, I mean, and that's her best, so we'll do this. I have Astra at home. Astra at home's good. It's a lot better if you have Yixuan, but good, nonetheless. That is interesting, what they decided to go with. Which Sakaku on her set piece? Right, right. Do we have, because we only care about energy regen. We can do this, we can do... One more pull, right? So we care about attack and energy regen. Yeah, we're gonna build Astra with pen ratio. Astra's good on any team. She is. She is actually the best slot for support in every team, to my knowledge. I have with Sakaku. You'd be pretty surprised how much quick assist you can get off Sakaku. Sakaku, I think every support in this game is actually really solid. The S ranks just kind of tend to take what the 4 stars do, which is really good, and then just buff them to no end. So it's not like it's perfect. But do I not have an attack percent? Do that one for now. Unless we have something better. Because, like, hold on. Let me get my stack block. I'm not going to even attempt to figure this out on my own. I remember my DPS Sakaku days, right? Right. Okay, so energy regen, attack, attack, attack. Ooh, so we only care about main stat attack. Give me my main stat attack. It's probably because I don't have any, but I want main stat attack on all of these. Okay, fine. I mean, do I have a decent one of these? Not really. That's pretty good. Hmm. Dang it. So now all we really need... I could probably... Well, no, because I need to farm. But I was about to say, I have 2,000 W engines. I can salvage 90% of this, and I could craft a whole lot more. Which I probably should do before I start farming a whole lot, because I'm not gonna have any room to farm if I don't do this. Not this one. I want this one. Dismantle. Quick select, A rank and below. Dismantle. Quick select, A rank and below. We're gonna be here because I have 1,000 of these things. Yeah. I cannot get over what just happened. So yeah, if I can go live tomorrow, I'll try to off camera try and get this stuff set up to farm just for Astra and Yixuan, because I'm going to spend all the energy I can to get them maxed. So, and we'll start with Astra because, again, her being a support, she's a lot easier to get right than it is to get a main DPS, so hopefully I can get her done relatively quickly and then just kind of get her done and out with. Yeah. This is what endgame looks like, by the way. It's just farming this over and over and over again. Well, so, Draco, maybe that is the case, but I can get her, like, acceptable and ship her onto a team and she'll be fine. But if I were to... So, I guess a better way to say it is, you can... I don't know how to say this. I know how to say this, I don't know how to word it. You will see a bigger difference if you put duct tape on a main DPS than you will a support. Because the main DPS is the one that's doing the damage, that's doing the work. So you want to make sure that you spend more time on the main DPS to make them better, rather than making the support absolutely cracked and then the DPS do nothing. So I want to do Astra first, so that way I can get her to an okay level, and then literally spend the rest of it on Yixuan. And I mean, like, all the energy I have will probably be going to her. So that's my thought process. Because I don't want to spend all the energy on Yixuan and then be like, oh, well, I have literally nothing for Astra. Now I have to wait X amount of days to get her ready, and then I can actually use my Yixuan on a team, if that makes any sense. So that's my thought process. Maybe it's not the best. I don't know. But, And like I said, I'll probably do the crafting off camera, because, like, yeah, like, it's gonna take a long time to do this. So.
This is the path I follow.
But yeah, I'm super hyped. This is gonna be sick.
Is the concert starting?
But yeah, but thank you all so much for watching. Unfortunately, I do have to end stream today. Like I said, I'll try to be live tomorrow. If not, I'll be streaming Woowa because Woowa comes out on Friday. No. I can't remember what day it is. Today's Tuesday. So, that would leave... Yeah, you got you. Okay, yeah. No, that works out. So, if I'm live tomorrow, it'll be Zenless. If I'm not live tomorrow, I'll be able to go live Thursday. Which, I don't think Woowa will be out Thursday when I stream. I think it'll be going into server maintenance, so like Woowa on Friday, definitely. But, yeah. So, one of those 2 days, I won't be streaming. Either Wednesday or Thursday. But... So yeah, thank you, Neo Conquer, for coming by. I do really appreciate it. I can't tell if anyone's subscribed because I don't have that pulled up on my monitor. I don't know how. But if you haven't, I highly recommend it because I'll be live and I'll be able to help everyone out. And we'll be doing a lot of grinding. It'll be so much fun. But thank you guys. I do really appreciate each and every one of you. You did. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow or Thursday. I'm sorry I can't give a more concrete answer, but peace.